I'd be a good wife. I'd clean, I'd make sure everything's like in place for my husband, and I'd make sure everything's sorted how it should be.
18 months ago, Cheyenne was on the lookout for a husband. But at a friend's wedding reception, she was grabbed by a fellow party guest.
Right, I think it's time for you to let
It's
go.
time for her to give me a kiss, so... Where you going?
Oh, right, this is it. Well, I was standing out here, and he got a hold of me, and then he pushed me up the road. He, was trying to get a kiss off me, and it was called grabbing, really. It's not nice at all, but you just have to live with it. You have to keep trying to get him off you, and that's about it. That's all you can do.
The controversial courtship technique practiced by some Irish travellers may not have been to Cheyenne's liking, but she's since changed her tune.
I know, it all got took all wrong. It really, it got all took out of proportion and what it was.
Do you think some boys might take it too far?
Yeah, some boys, obviously, if their friends is around the corner or something, then obviously they're gonna. So obviously, because they don't want to be called a failure, if they don't get anything, then a number or a kiss, then obviously they're gonna try and take it a bit back. Because what boy wants to go back and say to his friends, look, oh, I didn't get anything, I'm a bit of a failure, you know? But now all I can say is that was the best thing that ever did happen.
Cheyenne is now set to marry the boy who grabbed her.
I mean, at the wedding, she wouldn't give me a kiss. I really wanted it then. That's when you know what you want, you gotta get it. I had a few drinks on me that night, and obviously I grabbed her. Just love at first sight, you know what I mean? Hopefully one of them will get run over.
That's my dogs.
Cheyenne will marry 17-year-old Irish traveller John as soon as she turns 16.
How many children would you like to have?
10 or 11.
10 and 11, are you serious?
Yeah.
Why so many?
It'd be pretty lonely if you never, wouldn't it? I think it's the best way to be honest.
I didn't ever think I was gonna end up and marry him. I see the way John treats his mum, and they say the way they treat their mum is the way they're gonna treat their wife. So if he does it like that, then I'll be very happy.
Throw this dog in?
You would not throw my dog in?
Why?
Because it doesn't like it.
It does.
John, if you throw it in, I'll
Ready?
never speak to you again.
Ready?
John, no! Big dog! John, what have you done? He can't swim! John, That's so evil, that really was.
What's it doing?
Oh, look what you've done to me dog, John! What's wrong with you?
In 3 months' time, English traveller Cheyenne will marry into the McFadden family once she has passed her 16th birthday.
Yeah, this is Cheyenne speaking. Yeah, I got a pen yet. 6, 5, 2, and 50 pence. Okay, God, that's a very weird amount for the 50 pence, isn't it?
Who was that?
The church. Because obviously my dad can't pay for a church, because obviously it'd be like my dad paying John to marry me. So John's got to pay £652.50.
Traveller weddings are usually organised by the bride and her mother. But after a lengthy battle with cancer, Cheyenne's mum has recently passed away.
It must be quite hard for a young girl of your age to be planning their wedding.
It is. At the start, it's really hard and nothing seems to be going right, but then it all seems to fall in place after that.
John brought forward his proposal so that Cheyenne's mother could witness the engagement. She died 2 days later.
I could not thank John any more than what he done when that happened, because John was there and he really didn't leave my side. He was the bestest rock you could fall on. He really, really was.
And tell me, how difficult it's been without your mum.
I would do anything to have her here, but obviously it's life and I really can't. So at the minute, it's really hard because your mum's the main one that actually helps you plan a wedding and do everything for your wedding. And on the day, she's the one that's there that helps you get dressed. So obviously it's going to be, for the day, it's really hard. Not just so much as a happy day, it's going to be really hard because my mum's not there, but obviously she's still with me in spirit, so it's life, really.
"18 months after their first encounter, 15-year-old Cheyenne is busy planning her wedding day to the boy who grabbed her. But the recent death of her mum means that she's doing it alone.
Are you having buttonholes? What's buttonholes? God, I'm useless at it.
Does your groom want a buttonhole?
What's that? Oh, where they go? Yeah,
Yeah.
everyone's got to have one there.
Carnations?
Oh, what's carnations? Oh, come on, I didn't spend too long in school. I'm not too good for this.
Well, you didn't go to school to plan to be a florist, did you?
Do
What
we say?
colour is he wearing? Is he wearing a specific colour suit?
I think it's grey and pink. I'm not too sure.
You think?
I think. It's not down to me. I don't know.
Okay.
How hard is it doing all this organising and planning?
It's very hard, actually. I didn't think it'd be this hard. But I don't know. It's like hard for everyone. But then as it's just me on my own, it is very, very hard. But I get through it.
Has John been helping?
John's useless. He's a man. What do you expect? No, John just does what he needs to do. I don't really expect him to help anyway.
Traveller men tend to marry later than traveller women, but at the age of 17, John will be a young groom.
With girls and that there, I think they hit 20s and that there, they want to try and get married. But in the likes of boys, you can, you know what I mean? As I say, there's all different ages of boys can get married. It's just when you feel right. But I mean, I wanted to get married young, so that's what I'm doing, you know what I mean?
My wife's uncle Willie was married when he was 15. So it's not a case of being young, it's just when they're old enough and mature enough to be husbands and wives, as per se, then that's it, it's time, isn't it? You don't job? Yeah, I'm really job. I've had a job. I'm a good thing.
Whereas the men carry no shame from previous relationships, many traveller girls are expected to marry their first boyfriend.
How are you going to marry a woman that someone else has had the first of? That's never going to happen. How are you going to lay with your wife and tell her that it's all lovely and be soulmates and then come across a fella who was there before you?
The arrival of Cheyenne's 16th birthday means she can now legally get married, and today she's gone to collect her wedding dress.
There, hold on. I'm not really nervous yet anyway. I'm more excited than just want it to be here now.
Cheyenne is still mourning the death of her mother, so this year she will not be celebrating her birthday.
Usually my birthday's on the same day as my mum, so I didn't really want to celebrate it. I got a wedding to celebrate.
And what does it mean to turn 16?
I don't know, it's such a big age, not such a child, because 15 sounds like so young and so stupid. 16, like you're nearly getting there, you know? It's a good age.
There is less than a week to go until John and Cheyenne's wedding. Going against advice from his family, John has agreed to an unlicensed boxing match against a former army champion twice his age.
Good idea to be fighting 6 days before your wedding?
It is, yeah, I'll take any fight really that comes up, really, to be honest with you. I mean, it's just more fun. Now I can't get hit, you know what I mean?
I really don't like it. I begged him and begged him not to do it, but when it comes to a fight, and John will not take it down if it's the day of his wedding, so...
What will happen if he gets a black eye?
I'll make sure he has a double whether he don't make it. Whether he loses or wins, I'm really not bothered. As long as he doesn't come out with a scratch, a mark, a dot, I don't care. Come on, John! Come on, Mark John!
Though John has emerged victorious, he has not finished the fight unscathed.
It's a small fracture.
Yeah, so what?
It'll be ready.
Put the thing on your arm and get it better.
No, nothing there, in case you got a
Please get the camera away.
What's wrong?
Expect you not to do it. Expect you. Yeah, look what you have to do. Look at your arms and everything.
What's up?
And look at your face there.
That's because I just got a bit.
Beg me not to. Beg me.
He reckons it's definitely fractured, but it could be broken as well. I'm getting married in a couple of days, so it's not really good news.
What's Cheyenne going to do? Is she upset?
I mean, she looks upset now, to be honest. I think she won't even talk to me, but she'll be alright later on.
Is it your wedding hand that you prefer? Or?
No, thank God it ain't. It's my right hand. You know what I mean? My left hand's fine, so it's not too bad. So when she puts the ring on it, it's okay. I ain't going to start crying. But
I don't think I'm going to be able to put her ring on, to be honest, on things, because I can't use this hand now.
Six days later, with the wounds from the boxing match still healing, John and Cheyenne's wedding day has arrived.
Where's your other bridesmaid, Cheyenne?
Hang on. Oh, Shannon! Shannon! Could someone call Shannon? Shannon! Go sit down and get your hair done.
John's told me I'm not allowed to speak to him this morning. It's bad luck.
Did you see him yesterday?
Did I see him? No, that's bad luck as well.
How are you feeling about seeing him later?
Nervous.
Over in Feltham, the McFadden household is a cauldron of activity.
All my shoes, my after clothes, my after shoes, my makeup, everything's gone with Swanley, and Swanley's not here.
What are you going to do if he doesn't come back?
Get ready outside the church.
I ain't being funny, but I cannot walk around like this. Look at me. I look like a fucking chef or something. I can't find them.
Dad Chris is on hand to give his son assistance.
Are these special cufflinks?
Not really, no. It's cufflinks.
No, see what it is? It's something borrowed. Is it something blue? Something stolen? Something new?
Don't mind him, he's messing with you. No, these are just cufflinks, mate.
These are the family emblems. Cufflinks.
Where's your cuff?